We'll see how we go. Okay. Does it look okay for you lot? I'm pretty sure it does. I have to play in a tiny little, kind of like a small window. Hey, jeez. I have to play it in a window because it doesn't run right if I have to try to full screen it, so... Hey, Mardo. I remember the trailers for this game when I was a teen. I'd never played the old games. I'd played Inquisition a few times, but like Dragon Age 1 and 2 I'd never got to. Never could. DA Origin, yep. DA Origins, yes, yes, yes. Never played as well. It has aged better than you would think. It looks disgusting, but it has done okay. Yeah, I've already got that in, yeah. I already done that. This will be our thing. I think we probably should just put that down to Aquawoman. I've been through this phase once already. If I'm assuming I installed it right, I think I did. It opened at least, so that's a good start. I don't... This might have to drop down to nothing because this is also kind of funky. But I think we're good. I think we're okay. Dragon Age Origins, let's go. The game's also a bit funky with the sound, so I apologize. The battle music is going to be loud as fuck. And there's no way to fix that. Or it's actually no, I saw a mod that I found a mod that could fix it, but it was taking like an hour to download, so I was like, I'm not going to do this before stream.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came.
Hey.
Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings.
I don't like the Grey Wardens.
Sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Rip.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
That dude is an absolute 10 out of 10 smash. Absolutely would. Let's go! Customer creator. Customer creator? Character creator. Alright, the background you'll determine which is 6 distinct opening stories you play through. Yeah, alright, so I have to play. I'm gonna break my tradition of only playing female protagonists because for the sake of Morrigan, we need to be dude. Now, I'm thinking dwarf. I know I never play short people. But I'm like, dwarf is best. Best origin? I haven't seen this origin. I haven't seen the human one either, but I'm sorry, I'm not playing a human. I've seen the Dalish and the City Elf origins. It's the best written one, IMO. I'm liking what you're putting down, Brett. And I'm probably gonna go... Alright, we'll go dwarf, why not? I'm probably gonna go rogue. Because I'm thinking... Yeah, dwarves can't even be mages anyway. I don't really like warrior, so I think I'll go rogue. I did rogue the first time I played the game, but... Go as a noble and do some crazy shenanigans? Can be a noble. Dwarf commoner. Ah. Favorite child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of the family and significance may pose a greater danger than even... Yeah, I do like political intrigue. Dwarf commoner. Bound as a lackey and a thug of a crime lord, you've spent your life invisible until chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you can finally prove you'll be defined by your actions rather than your birth. What does the warrior give you? Is the same? Okay, it's the same one. Yeah, no, I don't really like warrior anyway. I think, and I'm pretty sure rogue is actually a pretty decent class in Origins, like difficulty wise. So maybe we'll do that. No, dwarf noble does sound fun. You proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and significance may pose a greater danger than even on the battlefield. Yeah, fuck it, let's go noble. Why not? Sure, let's do that. Greetings, hello. I don't know if I... Should I fuck with the presets or not? Don't say anything. I can't go... Which is more moderator-like. What do you think? What? What? What are you trying? I don't know what you think I'm trying to imply. Oh, baby face. That is beauty personified. Look at his little baby face. No, he's not. We all know that he's like, you know, he's not youthful anymore. That's pretty. You know, that's fine. Look, he's got a butt chin. Look at his tattoos. These little like dwarven tattoos, pretty dope. I am youthful. I still get carded for alcohol sometimes, do you? Do you really? I don't believe that. I think I like this one. It's a bit more, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, do I like it? Yeah, this one, yeah, no, I like this. It's a bit more, simple. Let's go, I mean, we gotta go black. Or blackish. Yeah. Twice in the past 12 months? Oh, fine, alright, I'll... This youthful? That's a baby face. Hair? I'm pretty sure Cheese doesn't have hair, I'm gonna be honest. Or it's this kind of situation. I've only ever seen him with a beanie on. I shaved my head the other day. Was it because it was this kind of situation? You don't have that much hair. Oh, I was gonna... Reflecting the sun? Well, she, oh, you know, we'll go a bit more rugged, alright? Goes back. Probably more like option 2 or 3. Well, this is, you know, this is alright. I'll go with it. I'll go with this. You got a beard on, mate? Oh, I mean, you're a dwarf, right? If we're playing a dwarf, you should, you know, give him a dwarf beard, you know? May as well, right? We're here. That's very dignified. Like, oh, oh. It's very distinguished. I think I like that. Eyebrows? I don't grow much of a beard. do you want to be the only dwarf that doesn't have a beard? No eyebrows either. I can't remember what your eyebrows look like, but I'm imagining they're a bit thicker, question mark, I don't know. I feel like I gotta give you something, otherwise you got no, no hair on you at all. Stubble? A face truly worthy of a dwarf's nobility. Do they not... Dwarves... Do the dwarven nobles not have beards? I know Varric doesn't have a beard, but I thought that was... At least in... DO2 and Inquisition. Just lacks the Hasberg chin. I don't want to... Like, this one, you know, shows off your butt chin a little bit. I don't want to give that up. Eyebrow and stubble colour. You got dark hair, I'm pretty sure, geez, from memory. Pretty sure you got brown hair. There we go. What colour are your eyes, Cheese? Blue-green. A bit too green. I can't tell. Can I zoom in on this guy's face? I can't really. Look at those cheeks, this man mews. He does have a jawbone. This man leads. They're more green. No, they're hazelish. I can't tell. The lighting's terrible. I can't really tell the difference, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to fuck... like... too much. It's perpetually shocked. You can that gaze never leaves. Alright. No shape. How's your nose? Have you got a big schnoz or a... I think that's a butt nose right there. I'm kind of recreating my mod, but it... inadvertently. I don't think it's that accurate, but, you know, we're close enough. Maybe, yeah, I reckon he's got a mouth on him. I'm pretty sure. It's not that bad if you exaggerate the features a bit less. Yeah, but like... I think I like it like this. What if we just like... How's that? Just needs to be a little shorter. I don't know if I want to fuck too much with this stuff. You got a thick neck. Eviscerate. Looks like some hyperthyroidism. Yeah, well, you know, he's fine. I'm gonna pretend that you have a ginormous neck. And massive ears. Yep. Yep. Portrait. This guy down here. Expression? This is how I imagine him at the bar. Trying to get another beer from the bartender. Portraits is so dumb. Wait, move up, move down, move right. No, like this. Yeah, we gotta get like front and center, you know? Background. Alright, nice. We need one that like, ooh, BG3 purple. BG3 purple. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I do like this one too. I'm stuck. This one's kind of reminding me of Shrek, and I don't know why. Voice. Wise, cocky, experienced, smart, suave, violent.
I have lost the spell.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings. Greetings.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Jeez. Which one?
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings.
How
Greetings.
would you call yourself polite, Cheese?
How do you do?
When you're introducing yourself to a person?
Greetings. Greetings.
Would you consider
How do you
yourself
do?
wise,
How
cocky,
do you do?
experienced, smart,
Greetings.
suave,
Charmed, I'm sure.
violent? Yeah?
Greetings.
Smart sounds the most polite.
Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings.
Or experience is more casual.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings.
Greetings! That one's so happy though, I have to go that one. Cheese. Violent.
Greetings.
uh,
Oh, my spell.
ugh.
Greetings.
I think I like how nice that one is when we, and then like, you know, and then if we start being really mean, I just imagine, you know, it in this
I
voice.
cannot cast it.
Greetings. Greetings.
You say something awful and it's like, greetings. I think that'll do. I think this'll do. This'll do. Next. Why can't I change the last name? It's probably... Alright. Alright. Attribute points. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Herbalism, combat tactics, blah 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 blah. Rogues benefit most from this statistic. What, cunning? Is that what you... Is all the game's trying to tell me is to pick? I'm gonna assume I should just pick cunning, right? Yeah, I can't change the font size, by the way. This is how the game is. It won't be this bad, and in the... Otherwise, it's just us here. Dex blah, blah, blah. Increased chances to hit. Arsenal duel for fighting style demand high dexterity master. Maybe I should go that because I think dual weaponing is pretty good in this game. So maybe we do and then like I reckon. Can I? No, I can't remove these. Damn you. All right. That'll do. I don't know what else I'm gonna do here, so that'll do. Oh, that's right. Oh, I have to pick things. Coercion, stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, improved combat, combat tactics. Yeah, the combat tactics is how I get more like tactic slots options, which is kind of necessary in this game, but I also hate doing it. Coercion. Try one without coercion. I feel like I've kind of done that before, because whenever I tried it never worked. I don't think I was very rarely successful in persuading people. Can make simple potions, poultices, and salves. That's kind of necessary. Oh god, what do I get? Does anyone, for those who are more familiar with our origins than I am, what would be a better stat, a better skill to pick at the beginning? Because it's kind of rough at the start. It's rough the entire game, but like, I'm not that familiar. Combat skills? Improve combat training or combat tactics? Either combat training or coercion. And Floyd Pinkerton was like, do it without coercion. Higher tier weapons are nice. What are the... In access to second tier weapons? Okay. I can probably live without the tactic for a bit. I don't think it's that necessary on rogues. At least, like, if I'm actually playing this character. I think it's only like the healer and stuff, unlike the tanks where I'm like, I want them to be actively using the tactics more, so maybe this will be alright. Alright, we'll do that. Better. May just take more damage from any time. It's funny how rogues aren't very tactical. Well, from memory, as long as I just get behind them and stab, it's okay. Alright, we'll do that. Better weapon, okay. Below the belt, deft hands, stealth. Probably want dual weapon, right? I'm pretty sure dual weapon is good. And below the belt, stuns, correct? If I'm correct? Or do I want deft hands so I can unlock shit early? That's a WoW reference? I don't know. I've never played enough WoW to know, I'm sorry. Dual weapon training. More proficient at fighting with two weapons. Striking. Sweep. I mean, that's a pretty good crowd control, that one. I use that a fair bit. This is gonna piss me off, though. I'm gonna want to be able to open shit and then I won't. And then it'll be beyond me. It's gonna piss me off if I can't disarm shit, so I'm gonna get one of those. I'm gonna get that. Below the belt, stuns, which is useful. Dual weapon training is pretty good. I like sweep as well. Which do I need to have? I was more proficient with fighting with two weapons, and now it is closer to normal damage with offhand. Passive's the best. So training would just improve my damage straight up. Alright, I'll get the training. Yeah. I'm just thinking about that thinking about that encounter where we need to like with like the rando wardens, and like I remember playing that the first time and like wanting to die because it was so hard. I kept dying so much. I'm terrified of that. Alright, I think this is good enough. Good enough. Let's go. Okay. I think normal. I'm gonna try normal. Can you change the difficulty whenever? Actually, I have no idea. I'm gonna try normal. Hopefully it's not that terrible.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endren of House Aeducan, the 9th Aeducan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political
Cheese is a nepo baby.
And have struggled against brothers and cousins
Can confirm.
for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lord. You are dressed and ready. Excellent.
Thanks.
I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
See me? Yes, let them see me as a warrior. Better safe than sorry, shield me. leave it. I don't want to look fearful. I wouldn't even wear armor if not for tradition. I mean, yeah, I guess, but I don't want to wear a shield. I'm a rogue. What's the point? Whatever. Whatever, let them see me as a
Of
warrior.
course, if every other noble has a shield and 3 swords, you'll feel awfully underdressed.
You, my friend, are ridiculous. You forget your place. I am not to be mocked.
I'm sorry, my lord. The festivities put me in an odd mood.
That's no reason to forget your rank. Oh my god, what are you doing? Don't be... behave... No, you know what? Behave yourself.
Of course. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you
Bitch.
to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
What sort of grievances? The art of ruling is hardly boring. What of my brothers? Yeah, what... Wait, what about my brothers? What are they
Out
doing?
and about. I saw them on my way here browsing
Commit.
the shops. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to
Be a
sell
dick when
wares to the
necessary.
diamond order. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
Is that Ogren's voice actor? This dude? It sounds like him. Kind of. The proving sounds appealing. Let's go see the merchants fighting each other before battle is wasteful. Why don't you want to fight in the provings? Why don't you fight? Yeah, what's up? Why don't you do it?
You remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet. I'm not meant for single combat. I fight as my lord's second in shield. That's enough for me.
I guess I could do it. Sure, why not?
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna backstab me. I can already tell. He's gonna do it. Okay. I need to like scooch up because game is like bigger for you, but it's small for me. Okay. Gotta remember the weirdo controls. I do not think the U. Oh no, wait. How? Oh no, it has. It just doesn't do it for everything, which is a bit of a shame. Alright. Visit the merchants or watch the provings. You have several hours before your father will be ready to present you to the other nobles. You may visit the merchants who have set up shop in the Diamond Quarter or watch the provings that are being held in your honor. The proving grounds are 1 tier down from the Diamond Quarter in the commons. What the fuck is that? Where a trouble mention too good to be true. Okay, I think that's just random DLC stuff. Okay. Hello?
Of course.
Yep, I'll take all that, sure. I get that straight up in the game? Oh my god. Alright, sure. Forgot about that. I can't wear it though. Sure, yep. I probably should like equip my shit, right? That'd be a good idea. Do I have... Can I just put this on? That's offhand, no? Yeah, I'm a dual wielder. That should be what that is. That makes sense to me. Okay, and then we do this, and then we put these down here. Correct? Okay. Inventory, yes, yes, yes. Tell me if the game is, like, too loud or not. Or not loud enough. This guy's gonna kill me.
My lord.
Tell me about your family.
Not much that you don't already know. My father's father was a great hero of the Deep Roads excursions and raised the family to the top of the warrior caste. He was even nominated to join the assembly and found a noble house, but the honor was in the nomination. He wasn't afforded a single vote. My father served your father for many years, and now I serve you.
Okie dokie, excited about the battle.
Yes, I yearn to face the Darkspawn and prove my worth as your second.
Just try not to embarrass me.
I'll do my best,
Alright, bye.
as you will.
Don't embarrass me, you dumbass. Alright. Dialogue up louder. I will never understand how they get this sound audio so bizarre. Stop! I see it, yes. Get rid of it. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations on being named Commander, my lord.
Thanks. I know that mod works at least, because those dialogue thingos are bigger. So I know that's installed correctly. Is that... Damn it.
Hey, Balin. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Your Highness.
Your Highness, hello? Wait, am I a prince? Did I totally miss that? From... before? Mistress?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
What are you doing in my brother's quarters? Take your guess.
She's, it seems she's one of your brother Balin's newest, companions. Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. I will show myself out, with your leave, my lord.
Tell us you may take your leave of me. Go or say I don't care. I don't care.
Thank you. I will go now.
Alright, bye. Locked object. Oh. Can I? Thank you, nice. I'll take that. Dwarven axe. Unhelpful for me. That's not... I'm a rogue. I will apparently raid my brother's... Increase monetary gain. Sure. Am I... Am I Balin's brother? Is that what's happening right now? Did I fuck that up? Like, miss that entirely? I thought I was just some... I don't know, lord or something. I think I missed that entirely.
Ancestors watch over you, my lord.
I can't talk to you.
I am proud to serve the Idukans.
Thanks. I think I am a print key required. Okay, that checks out. Daddy's room.
I am at your service.
Royal Guard, Royal Guard. I'm lost.
I went to watch the provings. Most exciting.
Most exciting, yes. Noble.
I know you will do House Iduken proud.
Okay. Yep.
Tomorrow will bring much glory.
Where am I meant to go? Not this. Can't. This way. This way.
You
This
sure
way.
you want to go to the feast now? I doubt we can escape to see the provings
No,
once we're
I
inside.
didn't know where I was going. If we could escape. What do you mean escape?
A great many nobles will want your ear today. If we're going to have some fun, we should go to the provings now.
Off to the provings then, sure.
I can't wait to see who's fighting today.
I don't know where the provings are. This way, I guess.
Your father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
Okay. And they are where? It's been a long time since I've been here. I don't really remember. Not that way. Please stop.
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do. Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper. These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney. I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
Does the scholar truly have my father's favor? Ah, I greatly enjoyed that book as well. Actually, it...
The king, as well as several other lords, are quite fond of his work. He writes of the ancient paragons.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
So kill him. Do you fear it? Oh man, what does it say?
It doesn't matter. It's all lies.
I want to know what it says. Tell me what it says. What exactly has he written? Yeah.
He says that Volney, the paragon who founded my house, known throughout the world as the greatest of men, was a fraud.
Not precisely. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
What was Aeducan? Before he was a paragon? You're acting like a fool. Does any of this make sense to you? Yeah, why is he angry?
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
Truth is, I don't care. Stir shit. The scholar's right.
You're taking his side?
Yeah.
What if he published a book like this about your paragon Iduken?
I don't care. The truth is more important than your pride. Shut up now. You're right. Dragon Age Wisdom was already long ago. How old is Origins? Being really fucking old. Wasn't Origins was like 2009? I think? It's very old. No, truth is more important than pride.
You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now, excuse me, Your Highness.
2009 is old now? Yeah, I know.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lord?
Yes, and see that everyone knows why he died? Do, but make it look like an accident. He's not worth a blade. Leave him be. Why was like, wait, why is he asking to having me have this dude killed? Best Origins. Yeah, I'm just straight up just ordering someone's death. Why am I killing this guy again? Is he just being... Yo, fuck it, yeah. Yeah, do it and see that everyone knows why. He's just gonna do it now?
You've shown yourself more daring and aggressive today than most believed of you. Someday I hope to write of the great exploits you are sure to perform.
Word has been sent. He won't live past the hour.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
People born in 2006 are legal now. I love using that example if I want to feel ancient. Yeah, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Ew. Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't sit right. You've shown House Aeducan, I'm definitely saying that wrong, a friend to research history and the glory of our people. Carry on with your work. You'll remember this when you write of me. It was mostly to put Bruton in his place. Perhaps a sign of your gratitude. Perhaps a sign of your gratitude is in order.
Of course. A copy of A History of Iduken, Paragon King, and Peacemaker, perhaps?
I was thinking more of gold.
Of course.
Thanks.
Here you go. I'll just be about my work then.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't want your book. I love to read, but I didn't do that to get a book. I can just go buy a book.
Ah, my friend.
But my lord, these are surface silks, dyed with the finest saffron and indigo.
Have you heard about tomorrow's assault on the Darkspawn burrows?
Who hasn't?
They say they are going to strike a blow at the Horde, but rumor has it they are actually searching for Bronca.
The Paragon? Why search? The ancestors have risen her up to join them.
You don't think she's still out there?
Impossible.
I'm sure. Merchant,
Nothing beats a good set of steel cutlery.
can I buy anything from you? Silk?
My lord Iduken.
Iduken.
You honor
There we
me
go.
by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
You have something I might want? Gorum, why is this man speaking to me?
Because he has forgotten his place.
1,000 pardons. Please, forgive me, your
Oh,
Highness.
is he?
This looks to be mostly fabrics from the human lands. These merchants form alliances with those who have abandoned our ways to live on the surface.
Oh, he's a surface dwarf. I see. How many of our people are on the surface?
According to the scholars, more than 500. Does it matter? The surfacers are lost to us. Perhaps we should get going.
But he might have had stuff that I want.
My lord has returned. Is there something here that interests you?
Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Let me see.
Please, look as you will.
What have you got? Clothing? And a bunch of rocks. A glamour charm? Captures a viewer attention and distract. Oh, pretty. I don't think any of this is. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this stuff. No. Do you have anything else that's like actually useful? Crafting? No. Oh, right now, mate. Yeah, I get it. Merchants, yes.
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my siblings second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
My guy's face. Every time I look at. I'll go to the feast right now, Trian. Don't speak to Gorum like that. I go where I want, when I want, Trian. Balin, help me out here. So wait, Balin is my brother? Is he gonna help me? I don't think he's gonna help me. Alright, fine.
You're on your own. I've been dealing with him all afternoon.
What exactly is that supposed to mean, little brother?
Nothing, Trian. I've been having a great time. The speech you gave to the legless boy about hard work and making something of himself was fantastic.
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it. Now then, you, get to the feast.
The legless boy. just needs to knuckle down. Oh my god. Kiss my ass, Trian. It's cute. Yeah, no, kiss my ass.
I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come, Balin.
I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna ignore him. It's my day, not his. He means well. Perhaps becoming Kim will calm Trian. Yeah, ignore him. It's my day.
Of course, my lord.
I feel like I feel like something's gonna go bad.
What about that one?
I doubt he's up to the task. I'm not going down that road again.
Oh, I would love to end up with a redhead.
Would that Sir Blackstone were a noble, Stand up straight. They're coming.
Are you objectifying me?
What have we here?
Yes.
Two handsome, strapping, noble lords. You both look so grand.
And isn't this the man of the hour, the king's son?
Who's your friend, my lord? Another noble from the honored House Iduken?
This is Sir Gorum of the Warrior Caste. This is my loyal second. Why do you want to know? Yeah, let's beef him up. He's of the Warrior Caste.
Oh, then not a noble?
No, Telly, not a noble. Stone you're thick sometimes.
Why do you care? What's going on here? I know why. It's a caste thing, right? Like, they want the rich money.
They're noble hunters, my lord. A man takes his caste from his father, and these women hope to bear a noble lord's son. If one is successful, she's raised up to concubine in the noble house to care for her child. It provides new sword arms for the house, and many nobles look favorably on such women.
Sounds like a good deal to me. So you girls will sleep with any noble. Oh my. Hey. I've thought that maybe the 2000s sexism wouldn't be that bad as a dwarf. Or like if I played a male warden. But it's nice that it's still there regardless. These are going to offend me, so you'll see with any noble. This is a caste system. It is a caste system. It's just, this is also just... This is what I don't like about Origins the most. It's just very unnecessarily edgy. Sounds like a good deal to me.
Shall I come to your chambers after the ceremony then?
Sure, go nuts.
I talked to him first. I want him.
He's looking for a woman, Telly, not a little girl. I'm Marty, and I know how to give my lord a night he'll remember.
Do I really have to pick one? This is just normal to me. Yeah, no, it's just, oh well, it irritates me more because I am a woman. So I roll my eyes whenever this shit comes up. It's sexist as hell. This is not it's not even as bad as I remember the city elf one is like, Jesus Christ. No, it's fine. I know what this game is, like this shit is just in it. This is but you know what, will be a herd. Can I just one?
Oh, my lord has his energy about him.
There will be no 3 to a bed if that's what you're thinking. We both require full experiences all to ourselves.
That's fine.
If you think you can manage us both, though.
Both of you it is. Why can't I just wait? They just want a kid, right?
This should prove most interesting. We will wait for you together, my lord, and show you the proper way to celebrate a princely commission.
A princely commission, nice. Alright, well I tried to wingman my mate here, but instead I got both women for some reason, so sure. Alright. Money, nice. So we'll take it. Leather armor, is that better than what I got? Kinda? I'm a rogue, right? I am, so like why the game starts me in iron armor, which is a bit odd. Because if I'm understanding right, I don't need. Whatever, just gonna keep it on. I just hoard myself out.
Only the freshest food for your noble table.
Lord Iduken, here in my booth.
What's up?
I am so.
Oh.
He's fainted. You make quite the impression these days. Pardon, I was out of line there. I suppose we should move on.
No, you know what? I'm great. You know what? I regret being mean to you earlier. All right, I take it back. You seemed fun.
Most exotic wares in Orzammar.
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
Yeah. Gorham, I do not remember addressing this man. This is giving me Abelard vibes from Rogue Trader 40k. Abelard, introduce me to this person. Why do you ask?
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Very well. I mean, fine. Whatever, he's a prince apparently, so yeah, sure,
Will we
makes
be
sense.
leaving then?
Yeah, I'm going.
We are at your command.
I feel like they're gonna stab me in the back. I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed in the back. Hello? Proving master. Escort, lesser noble.
Why did you take that scholar's money? You don't need it.
It amused me. It helps me notice unpredictable. Yeah, like chaotic. Chaotic neutral. Never take sides, just always leave them confused.
Of course. How can I serve then?
Alright, well, nothing.
As you will.
I'll talk to you already. Alright.
Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Wouldn't miss it. I may watch a round or two. I've come to fight. I could fight, but... is it gonna fuck me over later? Am I gonna get myself in trouble? I'll fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
You let me
Then
fight?
honor him by doing as he says. My Lord Iduken will fight in this proving.
I will honor today's warriors by testing their skills. All will see my glory. I just need a good workout before tomorrow's battle. Yeah, I need a good workout.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar,
This might be a terrible
we
idea.
have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Iduken. I give you the Lord Iduken himself.
Well done,
Are you ready for your first match?
No. Eager. Ready, eager, hungry? Sure.
And let us begin!
What do you mean you'll get backstabbed? I just feel like they're gonna betray me.
Fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar.
Like the dwarves, they're gonna do something, you know?
Of House Iduken.
I don't trust them. Do I have to fight?
Lord Iduken will fight Alair Bimo, youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
Who do you think will betray you? I don't know. The brothers are up there, right? Because, you know, like, I guess like lineage threats, right? For the crown. So that's something. Or my mate. He might be a bit sus too. He could also be sus. The honor is mine. Be on your guard. I'll honor you upside the head. What? I'll honor you upside the head? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, whatever. I'll be nice.
Warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
I'm gonna die. Paused. Yep. I have no skills. How do I... no skills. What's dirty fighting do? Incapacitates a target and who takes no damage from the attack but is stunned for a short time. I guess then I'll do that, yeah. I have no skills.
So be. Die quickly. You want to die, do you?
Putting his head on a stake? Maybe that's what he meant. I think the game's being nice to me. Because I have no skills. Rip.
The winner is Lord Iduken.
Nailed it. You'll bonk you on the top of your head? I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's what he meant. Sirs, you're not in combat anymore. You can... yeah. Do I get anything for that?
That was quite a fight. Alair Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
0 out of 10 fighters. Like, what the hell was that? I've got no skills, so I can't do anything. I'll tear her apart. Who is she?
Adal Helmi, a woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
Yeah, I'll fight anyone. You let a woman fight in the proving of my honor? No, I'll fight anyone.
Excellent.
Don't insult
Let
them
us
like
go.
that, please.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken. Lord Iduken will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady...
Am I killing these people?
Honor and glory to your house, Your Highness.
There's no honor in fighting. What the fuck? And to yours. No, I'm going to slaughter you. No, we'll be nice. Where is your dwarf's beard? No beard. I recreated my mod.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
One, no, I'm not gonna be like... Just see where this goes. I'll just watch. Do I need to move? Well, she's actually hurting me. Stun? Yep.
Very well.
Wonder what the reaction would have been. You know, probably rude. Might need to want to use a health thing. I don't want to though. Those are precious resources. We can do this. It's fine. We got this. Come on, mate. Hit harder. There we go. We got it. Easy.
The winner is Lord Idukan.
Sick. Do you reckon they're letting me win? I hope I level from this. They better give me XP for this shit.
That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place.
Oh my god,
So
Origins,
Blackstone is
please.
your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
What? I need a rest. I do? Okay, good.
One of the best of the warrior caste. He achieved glory in close combat assaults in the Deep Roads.
Can I rest?
Of course, Your Highness.
Or is it just... I think it's not... I'm not getting hurt or anything, am I? No. Alright, we're fine. Let's go. Do it again.
Sir Blackstone is your next opponent.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready
Let's
to face
go.
him?
I am.
Then let us begin. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Idukan.
This'll be fine.
Lord Idukan will fight Sir Blackstone, Deep Road squad leader.
Oh, it's from the Deep
of
Roads?
warrior
Oh dear.
caste.
We might be a bit
This is your
fucked.
education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
Old man, don't frighten me. I'll make you eat those words. I have a slight feeling that the audience might have applauded for picking option 1. Ugh. Origins. I will make you eat those words.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Come on.
You will not win.
He might kill me. What does this do? Poison making? Oh, well that's not gonna work, is it? Maybe not.
Not end well.
If I stun him. Oh god.
You will not win.
Here we go. Take a potion. Yeah, there we go. Easy. Nice. Good miss. Easy.
The winner
Easy.
is Lord Idukan.
Easy. Jerk, they're probably letting me win.
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Idukan. Franlin Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories
Oh, it's not
today.
rule of 3?
Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
Do I need to rest? Is it... Well, tell me about him.
He is a decorated fighter who prefers unusual weapons and rarely fights with the same techniques twice.
House Ivo is relatively inconsequential, but Franlin may change that. He's expected to take a full command of his own soon.
Lesser house, lesser man. I'll rest a bit. I don't think this is doing anything, but... No. Because I don't think it's... I'm not getting hurt, am I? No. Nope. No, we're fine. Let's go. Do it again.
Franlin Ivo is your
Yep.
final opponent.
Yep.
Are you ready to face him? or
Let
will
me
you
at
rest
him.
First? Of course. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful
Last
eyes
one, we
of
got
the
this.
Paragons of
Maybe.
Orzammar, for the honor of House Idukan. It is down to just 2 warriors, with backbones of stone and wheels of iron. They have defeated all others this day. Lord Idukan will fight Franlin Ivo, second son
Sup?
of Lord Ivo.
What's up, dude?
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
That's a thick American accent right there. Shut up and fight already. Glory is for the one who can take it.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. The victor is champion.
Let's go.
Fight!
Lock in. Stun. Go on, cheese.
This is a waste of time.
He's a tank? That's not good. Oh, I'm stunned now? Ew.
We're coming for you.
We're coming for you.
Flee while you can. I'm going to destroy you.
Stun.
You want to die, do
Oh
you?
my god, stop missing. Oh my god, stop missing.
This will not end well for you.
Use her potion. Yep.
Death will be your release.
Sir, please stop missing. Oh my god.
You will fall.
Missing a stun target, I know. He's like... Do it again. There we go. That's good. There we go. Nailed it. Got it. Easy. Oh my god.
The winner is Lord Iduken.
It's like in BG3 when they fall prone and then they miss. It's like, they're on the floor, please, and they're not moving. How did you miss that?
Congratulations. Franda Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Yes. I wear it proudly, of course it's mine. Send it to friend Ivor who fought bravely. I have no need for such trinkets, no. Of course it's mine.
As you say.
I'm being a dickhead. I've really embraced the Nepo. I really embraced the Nepo. No, I can't. Oh, bugger. I was really hoping I'd leveled. Alright, I think we're done, no?
My lord?
I'm ready to leave. Tell the guys to be ready, Gorum. I want to leave.
You heard the man.
Your wish is our command.
What did I get for that? Did I get anything special? Or was it just a crown thing? Oh. Remind me to save. Please. This game is old as fuck.
Good showing there, my lord. Your opponents will be licking their wounds all eve.
Did I actually get anything, or is it just bragging rights? I think it's just bragging rights. Moses bragging rights. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, remind me. I need people to remind me to save, because this game will crash. Eventually.
I can't wait, my lord. See
That's
you
right.
tonight.
Am I gonna get something somewhat spicy? Am I gonna get... If I go to sleep, am I gonna have two dwarven women just like rock up to my door? Is this my home? Yeah. Nice. Now where do I go? Throne room? Yep.
Look, the Grey Wardens are here. The raid tomorrow must be more than a standard mission.
Oh.
The Wardens only go where the Darkspawn are the greatest threat.
Yep.
My lord Iduken, might I bother you?
Yeah, sure. I'm just checking. You guys getting screen tearing? I don't think you are, but... Hey, Duncan.
Greetings, my lord Iduken. It is an honor to meet you at last.
Have you been waiting for me?
Not as such, but your father never misses a chance to boast of your skill and bravery. He says you may be the quickest fighter in all of House Iduken.
My father does me a great honor. My father exaggerates. There's no way about it. I am the best. He exaggerates.
Your humility aside, I have no doubt you will be a fighter of great renown.
Cheers.
We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly.
Aww.
Even as the Darkspawn weakened here in Ozma, they are stirring on the surface.
Thanks for follow. Just watching HR.
Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads.
Do you work in
lest
HR?
The Darkspawn threaten all the world.
I wonder your father would let me to join you. I don't like the Grey Wardens. Maybe. Any chance? Are you working right now? Are you like on the other end of the world and watching a stream while you're working? Wait, no, it's Saturday for other people. My day's all messed up. I don't normally stream on Sundays. Good. Leave them in our city and then let them leave our city and pester the humans. I don't know as much as I should about the Grey Wardens. Yep, I'll be kind of polite.
You know of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
What does joining entail? Could I join the Grey Wardens and still stay in Orzammar? You know what? I want to see this because this is why I don't fucking like the Grey Wardens. They hide a lot of information. It is Sunday here. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Sunday morning for you, maybe? Or Sunday evening. You sure don't take weekends off? Don't they? That sucks. What does joining entail?
Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn.
Nice and vague. Gotta stay vigilant. Are there many more people in the Grey Wardens? Yeah.
Over the centuries, many dwarves have made names for themselves in our order. These days, however, there are fewer dwarves and thus even fewer dwarven Grey Wardens. A pity, since dwarven warriors have the most experience fighting Darkspawn.
I don't think I could bear. Could I stay in Orzammar if I join the Wardens?
I'm afraid not. Grey Wardens go where they're needed most. Right now, that is on the surface at the ruins of Ostagar, where the Human King gathers his armies to face the Blight.
Wish I could join you. I don't think I could bear such a difficult life. I am an Aedican. Orzammar needs me. Yep. I am a prince. I have the comfort of home here.
Then it is a good thing that you have other paths before you. Some are not so lucky. I wish you luck in the deep roads tomorrow. Show the Darkspawn the might.
Is this how I get stuck as a warden? Are we gonna get like nommed on by a Darkspawn? King Aedan. Lord Ronus. Is that my... Time to attend the feast your father's plan for you. I don't... Is that gonna trigger something? Or can I talk to my dad?
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lord. I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Gorham, how much time do I have?
It looks as if the heads of House Bimo and Mino are keeping your father busy, which leaves you plenty of time for our dear old friend, Lord Dace.
You're a credit to your caste, Sir Gorham. I've always said so. If I had a daughter, I'd give her to you and make you the noble you deserve to be.
You honor me, my lord.
He's mocking you, Gorham.
What? I would never do such a thing.
I know, I just can't resist teasing him. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
You're a clever one. Always have been. That's why I'm hoping for your help.
Alright, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
First, let me congratulate you on your commission.
Cheers.
2 of King Endrin's children now commissioned war leaders. It does great honor to your house.
You didn't stop me. Yeah, you didn't stop to explain pleasantries.
No, I surely did not. Let us just pretend we spent another 10 minutes wishing good things on each other's houses, yes?
Sure.
There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
You know I don't do favors. Is this going to be a bribe or a blackmail? Yeah.
Well, you do cut to the point, don't you? You'll be quite a shock if you ever join the Assembly. We are so fond of our doublespeak. I have no desire to obligate you or force your hand. I propose a mutually beneficial arrangement. The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago,
Narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
What I get in return? Dwarves who travel to the surface are no longer dwarves. Why are you so interested in this bit? Why are you interested in the cause?
Those on the surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. They're honorable and,
and you've been up there?
I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, a useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune, and went bust. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be casteless. For my wife's sake, I take up his cause. Will you lend me your voice?
And what do I get in return?
I keep my ears to the stone, my lord.
Oh, you get to be spy for me?
I hear many things, some of which could be a great help during your mission tomorrow. A little forewarning to help your forearming, if you know what I mean.
Sure, yep.
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Sure, yep. I zoned out that last bit, whatever he said. Is there anything... Oh, no, okay. It's like a big old little loop. Can I talk to any of these people? You're just a noble. You're a god. Jesus. Did she just call me a fool? What the fuck? Lady Helmy? Hello?
Your mother would melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
Gorham, did you hear something?
Do not mock me, boy. Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. If you have something to say, do so.
If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
So he's trying to recover his losses.
Clever child. Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmy, Bimo, Dukin.
I know you're getting at something, I just don't know what. If the surface dwellers return to their noble houses...
You begin to see the whole picture. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacers' kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
Dwarf noble. It seems I have to talk with Lord Dace, fine. Stand up for the surface is the right thing to do. I mean, yeah. The dwarf caste system is dumb as fuck. Fuck it, no, it's the right thing to do, I don't care.
The Surface caste gave up their noble ties willingly, generations ago. Will you humiliate your house and your father for them?
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Do what you will then. It's your honor that hangs in the balance.
Why are they tattooed in the face? I don't know, because look cool. I didn't know that they, that the tattoos were castles things. Gave me options, so I took it.
No sign of trouble here.
My king, please reconsider. The trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Yeah, well...
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of
my dude wanted a tattoo.
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharrak will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we
Sup?
have company to spare us further wrangling.
Sup, Dad?
Atrast Vala, my son. How fine you look
Yo.
in your great-grandfather's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the Provings.
Yep. Kicked everyone's
I
ass.
suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Here I am. If I must. Is this all really necessary?
These rituals have their place. It behooves you to get to know the nobles and let them know you. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time.
What's up?
We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Iduken. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called service caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
Oh my god, they're less than men, Jesus. They are as we are and should have their rights returned. Yes. They are. I'm gonna stop throwing shit. I'm gonna fuck up my dad's reputation.
Thank you, my lord. I am satisfied.
Then if there are no other challenges, I give you Orzammar's next commander.
Cheers. Thanks.
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle!
Yay!
As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the Provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
What do you want with him? Yeah, what do you want with him?
Don't question everything. Just go for the ancestors.
Hey, Pagan. Don't question everything. I'm convinced that someone in my family is gonna die, and it's either me or my brothers. This game is one of my faves. I've only played it once. I had the itch to play Dragon Age again. So I'm like, you know what, fuck it. It's also streaming tonight to test if it would actually save. Do okay or not. Because that's the other thing. This game's going to crash eventually, so we're going to find out when. But it hasn't done it yet, so it makes me think that it'll be okay to stream it proper. It'll only crash a couple times, hopefully. Where am I going? Trian's room? Fuck this map. Oh my god. F5 is your best friend? Yeah, I need an F5 a lot. Is it this way? Yeah. I just had the itch and I was like, I need to play. Yes. Alright, I feel like I'm so convinced someone's gonna die. I'm gonna take a guess and say that we get like fucked by Darkspawn, but I was playing Oblivion and I kept thinking someone was around while I was stealing everything because of your game voices. Yeah, they are a bit Oblivion-y, aren't they? Prince Balin. I can't believe we're related to Balin. Hello.
So you're a commander now, in name.
Old game with old voice acting.
Shouldn't
Hey.
you be attending our king father?
You two were not at the feast. Balin, how was your day?
Interesting. I would have been at the feast, but Trian had need of me.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Father wants you. Father's worried you're too much of an ass to be prince. Yeah, I feel like... I don't remember this guy, so I'm starting to think that maybe he's gonna die. Father's worried you're being too much of an ass.
You push your luck. Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. I will see what our father wishes from his heir.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
He's our elder brother. No, I agree. He's a dickhead.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Is this something I want to hear?
Probably not. But you need to all the same. Trian has begun to move against
I fucking knew it.
I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, ain't no way. That seems a little far-fetched. How do you know he recognized I'm a threat? Good. How do you know?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
This is insane. I refuse to discuss this. Trian's a pompous ass and everyone likes me better. Am I a threat to Trian? I'm not the heir, he is. Well, yeah, I mean, he's the heir, so does it matter?
Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen. The first Idukan king wasn't even part of the house's leading family. That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
So Trian thinks the Assembly would prefer me. Does Trian think I'm courting the Assembly? I would make a good ruler. I sided with Harrowmont the first time. Because I was like... I wasn't sure on Balin. They were both, like, yeah, they were both like, oh, these kind of both shit. So I was kind of choosing between shit and shit, and I wasn't sure which one. So I'll probably do Balin this time. Does Trian think I'm courting the Assembly?
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian fears father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
What's your angle on this?
It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
So why isn't he going for you first? I guess, likability thing, I guess, right? Gorham, what do you say?
Permission to speak freely?
I asked, didn't I?
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
Very well. We'll wait. No, not very well. He dies. Sure.
I'm afraid I must agree with you. Tomorrow's battle is the time to do it. I'll find out the rendezvous and buy you the time to do what must be done. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
Let's go. You don't want to keep those lovely ladies.
Oh my god, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot Oh my god, am I gonna see this? Oh, thank God. I was like, am I gonna see a dwarf threesome?
Trian and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Harrowmont. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
Duncan's so hot.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you.
What a man.
Come men, glory awaits!
That little, like, man ponytail.
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Paramount and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aiduken remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Glory. Especially to learn what else is in the Taig. The shield of Aiduken would be quite the find. What else is in there?
My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Where do we go from there?
The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aiduken.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Balin's gonna kill me, and like he's gonna stab me in the back too. I can call it now. Both of my brothers want me dead. I'm so confident in this. Alright, is it just literally this way? I'm getting PTSD. The deep roads were the thing I hated the most in Dragon Age Origins. Oh yeah, I forgot there are spiders.
While you can.
Yay. Ew. Money? I'll take it.
What is that? A trap?
Alright, disarm it. Are you good? Sick.
It is some kind of trap.
Darkspawn! How did you stun each other? What the fuck? There we go, yeah. Oh, nice. You crit it? Crit cheese. I shouldn't have called him my mod. Now he's gonna, if he's ever lurking, he's gonna think I'm talking to him. Was maybe I'm not that smart of a thing in hindsight. Oh, wait. You're in my party. Can I give you something? I can give you something. What are you? Are you a... Does it tell you what you are? You're a dwarf, yes. You're a warrior. Okay, you're a tank. Right. Then is there something I can give you that's like better than what you got? No. Nah. Alright, that's fine. I mean, that's not surprising. Do I give him? Oh, that's right. There's this thing. I don't think those are like active skills or something. I think we're okay. Hey, dude.
You made it, Commander.
What's up?
Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
Some. Nothing we couldn't handle. Fuel. They weren't organized. They're everywhere. Monstrous things. They're fucking everywhere.
Well, thank the stone you got through. Once I finished scouting the
Panic.
tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Were you at the proving yesterday? Yeah.
I was, indeed. Would that I had been good enough to beat you.
I did beat you.
Today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move?
Sure. I got another one. Oh, nice. What are you? Are you a warrior as well? Yeah, you are. Alright. I don't remember the other origins, the origin stories being this in depth, I guess. The Dalish one, or maybe there was a little bit of dungeon. I can't remember. I feel like the City Elf one was not that long. I don't know where to go. I'm assuming it's this way. Don't run into it. Yeah, Jesus. This is gonna take forever.
It is some kind of trap. Yes.
More Darkspawn. Oh god, you get stunned too. Rip. Oh, whoops. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. There we go. Yep, good. Yeah.
It is some kind of trap.
Don't. Oop. There. Sick, easy. Lyrium potion, nice. Lyrium potion, nice. This feels like the way I should be going. And I'm not sure if I want to do that. Darkspawn short bow. Longsword. Can you dual wield a longsword? No. Requires 15 strength, alright. What about you? Do you want something better? It's the same thing. Alright, that's fine. Oh, that's not the way. Oh, or is this not the way? I went the wrong way. Which was the right way. Maybe. Oh, it's a big old loop, I see. Alright. Oh my god, it's another dude.
You're here?
Hi.
I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Nope. I'm not that easy to kill, we got lucky. Is that how you trust your commander?
Apologies, Commander.
Yeah, come on.
There's not a ton of formality down here in the deep roads. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Have you seen the Tide Door yet?
I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead, for fear of alerting other Darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Sick. Another one. Are you another warrior? Oh no, you're a rogue. Okay. No healers amongst dwarves, huh? Like, oh. I guess that makes sense, because they can't do magic. I take, yeah, okay, that's fair. I'll go that way. This way it is. I can't go that way. Not that way. This way? No, I'm dumb. Am I? No, I... You know, this way. Oh my god. I got so lost. I'm getting... Yeah, deeper into PTSD. I'm getting lost here. Very easily. Ranged creatures. Oh, well, that's not good. Opponents with yellow names are more challenging. Okay, great. And then, what orange means death.
What is that? Trap? It is some kind of trap.
Ow! Man! Ah, help me! Stun! Darkspawn is here for all... Exactly. Fuck up the archers. Take a potion. He's dying. It's fine. Fuck up the archers. I remember archers being absolute cancer in this game. He's dead. Not good. That's fine. Up you get.
You got what you deserve.
Oh. Okay. Any other goodies? A short bow? Meh. Are you an archer by chance? The other rogue man? It probably doesn't matter. They're gonna die. I don't have many health things back left, which is like not great.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
Sup?
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely
You can't
still
see
in
it, but I've got a right nice upskirt shot of that dude. Be prepared to kill anything that moves. They killed the Darkspawn, they may be allies. They'd have to have the ring to get in. Yeah. Then you have the ring.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his
It's
own
definitely
glory.
my other brother. Nobody steals my glory. Let's not do anything rash over it is. The shield is mine. Yeah.
Understood. Let's move, men.
I'm getting backstabbed by both my brothers. I just feel it. I'm so confident in that.
Very well.
Mercenary? Great. I'm definitely getting backstabbed.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by
Nope.
Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Gorham, we need to kill these men. Who are you? How'd you get in here? The shield's a metaphor. It's in all of us. Now that is a nose. Who are you?
I'm your better, that's who. And as to how I got in,
That is a
that's
nose.
a question you'll have to ask the stone after I butcher you. Now where's the shield?
Persuade, tell me how you got in. I'll tell you where the shield is. You're an idiot, now you're gonna die. The shield's a metaphor. The shield's a metaphor.
A funny nobleman. Just what the world needs. Now kill these idiots.
I can't believe you didn't believe me.
Of course.
I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
We will prevail. This is barely a challenge.
I'm definitely gonna die here. I'm sorry, that's a trunk, yeah. That's he's got a absolute thing on him, doesn't he?
My grandmother dodges better than that.
I'm gonna fuck up the archers because they're killing me too much. Please don't die. Stop dying, please. Good. You are fucked. Do you have... You don't have any health potions on you. It's all me. Alright, this is fine. Alright, go. Nice. Good, we survived. We lived. Let's go.
As you say.
Oh, yes. Health. Boots.
Is that an
Oh,
Dugan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
Could be fake. It's Trians. It's Trians.
The ring is Trian's. That means he...
Yes, my brother's been sloppy this time. Trian will pay for this, mark my words. He's been sloppy.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
It will be mine.
You have your orders, boys.
I don't trust my brother. Brothers. Balin's gonna stab me in the back. I can feel it. Okay, that mod did not work. To increase the inventory size, which is annoying. Why are you still alive? What the fuck? What are you doing? Yeah, get stunned. Just shooting ballistas off. I need to figure out how to get that mod to work because the inventory size being 70 is arse. Is this better than what I got? Nope. Is that better than what I got? Nope. I mean, that's better than that, but also, like, not. Gorham, they're probably all wearing, like, yeah, they're probably wearing better stuff. This is gonna be crap I'm gonna sell. Probably. Engraved silver bowl? Oh. Sick.
Is that a trap?
Yeah, likely.
It is some kind of trap. Yes.
Good XP, I'll take it.
What is that? A trap?
Jesus. Charred corpse? Is that that's a no-go zone? Tag chamber, I'm not going in there yet. Can't go in there. No. Yeah, disarm. Thank you. I don't turn down free XP. Okay, we're good. Yep, we're good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. F5.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
I'll figure it out. I have no idea. I have no fucking
There must be
clue.
a clue here somewhere.
Well, see what you can find.
Oh god, is this gonna be a puzzle? This looks like a fucking puzzle. Sarcophagus. There's an indentation here that seems to match the Dukan signet ring. Press your ring in there. Nothing happens. Sweet. Okay.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Oh, I see. Yep. No, I get it. Yep, alright. You need to go there, because I've got the ring. So you go there, and then I go here, and then we do it like this. Yep.
I love you, bitch.
Hey, Noodle. And on our left, we have a classic case of ADHD. When the stake of the game comes too high, they switch games. I'm not switching. We'll still play it. We'll do like... I might stream like Tuesday or Wednesday or something. And then we'll do like one Dragon Age day. And then the other days we'll do BG3. I'm just working Act 3 and it's just so long and there's just so much in it. I'm not peepo talking. Revealing a small hollow. Yes. Gimme. Yoink.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
I just had the itch, alright?
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of Iduken.
It's a symbol, that's all. The strength of Iduken is in the shield. Enough talk. Yeah, it's the strength of Iduken is in this shield, I guess.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
If you say so. It's just a shield.
Where's the round
Back in the
viewpoint?
direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
The itch, you should get that looked at. Stop. Save. Alright. Is it gonna make me run all the way back? It's gonna make me run all the way back, isn't it? It's not gonna fast travel me.
Any more of those mercenaries?
More darkspawn.
No. Archers first.
Die! By the stone I shall be. Burn and rot!
Yep.
Very well.
Easy. Run, cheese! If you're worried BG3 is too much content, just play like I did. Do I just get stuck in the beginning of the game in the tutorial mode? For weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks.
It will be done.
Dragon Age Origins isn't that long of a game, so I think we can do like, we can do a split, you know? We can do 2 days BG3 and then 1 day Origins, you know? It's basically the same game.
You're looking bright-eyed this morning, my lord. I trust you had a restful
Oh yeah,
night.
I fucked 2 dwarven
Feeling
women.
a little more, virile? Ready to slay the Darkspawn with sheer masculine power?
Are you mocking me? You can't even imagine? This is what happens when you get laid. Technically, I was just outside the tutorial mode. True.
Oh, believe me, I was doing plenty of imagining. I can't believe you didn't invite me. Anyway, we should keep moving.
You wanted to join me?
Genlocks aren't likely to stop and commiserate with my inadequacies.
You wanted to enjoy? You wanted to join? All right, man. Where do I go? Where do I go? Are you gonna make me run all the way back, game? You're really gonna make me run all the way back? They're gonna make me run all the way back, aren't they? They really are. I love it. Just old game things. This is where I wish, like, auto run mode. That'd be great. Be like Final Fantasy, you know? I can just, like, click a button on my mouse just to make them run forward without me doing anything. That'd be great. I want that. There's got to be a way. There has to be. No. Maybe? If I could like macro like a mouse button to be
against us, this would be the perfect
W.
place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
It's Trian who will be ambushed today. Keep your wits about you. Yep.
Of course.
What's that you're muttering
Use
about?
that. Use that. Family business. My brother Trian may try to ambush us. Keep your mind on the mission. This guy's gonna backstab me too. I don't trust anyone.
Right you are, Commander.
I don't trust anyone. He's gonna backstab me too. I can fucking know it. I bet you he just wanted me to open the door for him. Baelin's gonna take my shield. Wow, the dwarves suck. I'm so paranoid. That they're gonna backstab me. every single one. I'm like, they're gonna kill me. Where am I now? Did I just run backwards? I just ran back. Oh my god. Game, why did you do that? Why did you turn me to face the other oh my god. Why would the camera make me face the other direction so I'd run back again? That's so... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fine. This is such a long intro. Like, oh my... Like... In comparison to the other ones I've seen, this is a chunky one. Goes on for fucking ever. Does this go anywhere? No. Alright. This way? Yep. Oh, nothing, yep. Nothing over there, yep. Back this way. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get backstabbed. This is... I'm fucked. Yep. I'm fucked. What happens if I... That's the way out. No, maybe not. Hey! Bro.
I trust Vala, brother.
You want me to speak alone? Yeah.
Anything you have to say can be said here in front of our men.
Where's your signet ring? You're a schemer, but I'm better than you. You wish to expose your plotting against me? Where's your ring?
I didn't wear it today. I didn't wish to risk losing it in battle.
Uh-huh, you gave it to mercenaries so they could steal the shield.
You dare accuse me of your own treachery? You have plotted to murder me so you could take my place as heir. You convinced Balin to help take my men and me by surprise. Do you deny it?
Oh, I vanished out of nowhere. Yeah, do you have to admit, it's just politics. You have no right to judge me. I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised you still came.
I am a better warrior than you will ever be, boy. Still, I will not give you the glory you so desire. I am your
Oh, there I am.
prince. I will not fight you. You and your companions will throw down your weapons, confess your treason, and be tried in front of the assembly.
We will do no such thing. So arrogant even to the end. You're an idiot. Attack. Very well. Yeah, no, you arrogant.
It will be your end, brother. May the stone reject your unworthy, treacherous body. Kill the traitors!
If you were related to Cheese, wouldn't you want to betray him as well? Exactly. You can't trust him, you know? Fuck it.
Ancestors guide my arm. We will prevail. This one is mine. You'll pay for that. Not win.
Ouch. I'm getting hurt.
We will prevail.
Oh my god, Arch is... Archers, I swear. Did I just level? Is that what happened?
This is a waste of time.
Yep, nice. Fuck you. Stunned. Kill him. Fuck you, brother. Oh my god, I decapitated my brother.
We will prevail.
Nailed it. What the fuck?
Hurry, father, before it's too...
Yeah, my bad. Glad I'm not your brother. Oops. Sozzies, my bad.
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
He's gonna betray me. He's gonna fucking... He's gonna betray me.
This isn't what it looks like.
Trian tried to kill me. It was terrible. Why? What does it look like? It looks like I'm the new heir, then you're close. He tried to kill me.
Can you prove it?
Gorum and the scouts can tell you what happened. I have Trian's ring taken from men who tried to kill me. Balin can tell you. My word isn't that enough? Gorum and the scouts can tell you what's happened? Yeah, I feel like they're gonna fucking... I have his ring? I don't think that means anything. Oh god, they're not gonna believe Gorum because he's my dude. And Yeah, God, I don't know. I have these rings.
You could have got that ring anywhere.
Yeah.
Can these men substantiate your claim?
It's true. There were men in the Tig trying to steal the shield.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness.
Yeah.
It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
You attack, you traitor! Oh god, fuck me. You will let this man question my honor? That's a lie? That's not a lie, I did tell him to attack. Yeah, my honor, bro. That's very...
It is a valid question. The man is low-born and could easily be bought.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did,
oh,
my lord.
God.
It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my son?
I'm innocent. How can you not see this as a setup? The Assembly loves me. They'll see my innocence. Yeah, this is a fucking setup. I'm being betrayed by I fucking knew it. I'm being betrayed by everyone.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind him. He will be judged before the Assembly. To Orzammar.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. I got used. Oh, I'm being used so hard. I'm exiled? Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, I'm poor.
10 minutes, sir. Orders and all. You understand?
Of course. Leave us alone, will you please?
Yes, sir.
I don't want to be poor. Let me back. You know what to do? A swift punch to the face for all of them. Can I level? Hang on. More dex or cunning? Probably more dex. Specializations can only unlock through completing major plot points, learning them from other characters, or finding tomes. One special point is wanted at level 7 and level 14. I mean... Oh, I'm not level 7. No more hot tub, endless mead and concubines. It's not worth living anymore. Yeah, I know. It sucks. Maybe more strength? I don't know if that's necessary for a rogue. Probably not. Give me more cunning, I guess. Next. Combat, tactics. I'm probably coercion, stealing, herbalism. That's so I can make stuff, but combat. Warriors and get access to 3rd tier weapon talents. I mean, that'd be good, kind of nice. Yeah, fuck it. Let's max out the combat first. May as well, right? Okay. Requires level 4. Requires 14 cunning. I think I got that. Dual weapon finesse. Sweep. Strike. Stealth. Below the belt. Imposing penalties to defense. I mean, that could be pretty useful. But striking. Dual sweep. When in mode, character strikes with both weapons simultaneously. If you didn't pick dwarf, the whole start would have been different. Yeah. For every race and I guess like a class like within the race, I guess, has like a different introduction. It's very cool. So like if I went dwarf, right, but I didn't pick noble, I picked the other one, this also would have been different. And like elves are the same, they've got 2 different ones. I don't know about the humans, but it's sweep. I like sweep. I like sweep. Because I can hit more than one person. Yep. Nice. Yep. This was something that it felt like they were trying to do in Veilguard. And then I guess it got cut, or like they just never got around to writing it. You're selling me on it? Yeah. Can I leave? Can I leave? How do I leave? And I think too, yeah, the class might also impact like what intro you get maybe as well. Like mages for one. Like mage wasn't an option because dwarves in Dragon Age can't do magics. But I think that might also be different if you pick a mage. You might have a different introduction as well maybe, I don't know. How do I leave? Gorham. Is the game bugged? Am I missing something? Because I can't leave this room. I think I'm stuck. Gorham is supposed to come to you? That's annoying. Alright guys, this is fun and all. 5 minutes a day. I've turned in your leaf. New dwarf, new time. Let me out. Major specific circle of Magi origin. Rogue Warrior is based on the race. Nice. Is you... Oh, I'm not paused, no. He's stuck. He's stuck. I think I need to restart the game. Oh god. If I save... Oh god. Can I hard save? Past the autosave? Just in case, like I'm hoping if I... Because the last load is so long ago. Which is kind of annoying. It's not that long ago, but like... Alright, we're gonna have to restart the game. Save. And then check. I'm gonna hope that he comes when I reload game. Exit. Feels like I should be able to talk to him. Yeah, I know. I think it's stuck. Hey, this might reset. Hey, buddy! You fuck! Not good. Alright. This is the joy of Origins. Read journal? You're waiting prison, you're waiting your sentence. Make active. Hey, buddy. Oh, yes.
Would have come sooner had they
Thank
allowed
you.
it. How are you?
I'm fine. I killed my brother to deserve my confidence. My plans are in ruins. How do you think I am? Why has the assembly not sent for me yet?
The assembly isn't going to call for you.
What the fuck?
Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, you have to respect Balin's ability to play the game. So now Balin will be king when my father dies. So what happens now? Still gonna go for Balin? I'm gonna... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There is a poetic justice in being the one that has to give it to him. Do you know what I mean? You know, you'd hold that over his head forever. I'm gonna kill him.
I don't know that you'll get that chance. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
What's gonna happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my
Oh,
name
rip.
torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You are to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you are overwhelmed and killed.
Well, that's fucked up. What does my father say about this? The cowards weren't strong enough to kill me themselves, so I'm doomed. What does my father say?
Lord Harrowmont says the king has taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
The Grey Wardens would take an exile and a murderer? You bet they would, because they're fucking creepy like that. I deserve some good men for humans. It's all the chance I need. Would they take an exile?
The Grey Wardens don't care about a person's past. They recruit for daring, intelligence, and martial power. If you can find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the deep roads.
So much of a chance, only Darkspawn between me and freedom. How do I find them?
They're down there somewhere. It's just a matter of surviving long enough to track them. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
You're safer going to the surface.
I would give up all the safety in the world to go down this dark path with you. Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
I feel bad for being sus in this guy. He was the only one who didn't betray me at this point. Same to you.
I will always be your man, my Lord Iduken.
Even though you were thinking of me, like, in a threesome, which is a little weird. It sounded like you were
Here is the prisoner, Lord Harrowmont.
fantasizing about
Having
that.
been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records.
Oof.
You are no longer a person, nor a memory.
Oof.
You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Balin will destroy you just as he did me. I will have my revenge. Yeah, Balin will destroy you.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your father's sake.
I mean, I did it, but like for a different reason. I had to defend myself. He attacked first. Balin convinced me I had to do it. Persuade, lie. I didn't kill Trian. I did it and I enjoyed it. Drop dead, old man. Oh my god. He convinced me I had to do it.
Trian's blood is on Balin's hands as well as yours. I will do everything I can to make sure he does not profit by it. Soldier, hand the accused your sword and shield.
Thanks.
Open the doors and let the condemned walk through.
Bye.
May the stone accept you when you
Are you gonna... Did you take my stuff? I hope you didn't take my stuff. It's fine. We're just stuck in like an endless tunnel system. Surrounded by Darkspawn. This can only end well. Did they really give me nothing? These fuckers. You fuckers, you gave me nothing. I can't... Oh, wait, yeah, no, that, and then like that. There we go, yep. They gave me They took everything from me. Assholes, oh my god. That's so rude. And, okay, alright. So, I have to find the wardens. Man. Okay. Hey, Duncan. Well, at least we get to see Duncan again. Fuck me.
Yes.
I like dual sweep. That's a good ability. Thank you. Studded leather. Yep, put that on. There we go. Nice. Look at my feet. Look at those feet. Look at those look at those dogs. Fatigue. Anything heavier than regular clothing causes... Oh, duh, yeah. Decreases minor stamina cost, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Sure. Fatigue, yeah, I get it. Less stamina.
Is that a trap?
It is a trap, yes.
It is some kind of trap.
Please. Does that replenish? It does, okay.
Are you breathing smoke? You must be.
Oh my god, please stop missing.
There is no...
So does this use... Some of these like use stamina and shit, right? If I'm understanding that right correctly. Put you down there. Because that was also something I was not that conscious of when I played the game the first time. I just kind of pressed buttons and hoped things worked.
What is that? A trap?
Where? Oh, I see it, yep.
It is some kind of trap.
He's shocked every time.
As you say. Yes.
Every time he's like, oh my god, it's a trap. I can't believe it's a trap. As if that's a trap. Oh my god. Take all. Take all. Does it be better to have 2 daggers as a rogue or a sword? I can't believe it's not trap. That does more damage, and but it has better crit chance and better armor penetration. Daggers do. Yeah, this requires strength, so yeah, I should be wearing the 2 daggers instead. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm just running around barefoot, running out with the dogs out on full display. I'm not even getting paid for this. What the fuck? Oh god, that's a spider. And then one. Sweet, nice, love that. Stun this one. Yep, and now give the attack this one. Yep, cool. And now that. Yep. Nice. I'm gonna avoid the spider. Darkspawn dagger? Is that gonna be better? +5 armor penetration, -1 dexterity. Doesn't matter. I only need 10 dexterity to wear it, right? Fuck it. I don't know why it's making my thing worse, but sure. Don't touch the spider. Ugh. I knew it. Nice.
Die quickly.
Stop missing. Thank you. Fire arrow. Nice. Oops. Good to know what that does. Trap detected. Oh my god.
No! You will not win!
Jesus, I'm kind of brutal with that. No loot? That's a bit upsetting.
It is some kind of trap.
Oh my god, it's another trap!
Let us end this.
Nice. This one. Another crit? My god. I'm an absolute menace. Jesus, another one. I'm lethal.
It will be done.
How did I get fucked over this hard? I'm killing things so easily. Oh, 20 strength? That's not me. Alright, Which is the wrong way? This looks like it might be the right way. I'm confused. The grey ones are there. I don't want to go there yet. Maybe I do? I don't know. I don't want to miss anything, you know? I've got no shoes on. I at least need shoes. Deep stalkers? Alright, nice. Sweet! Nice. Deep stalker leader. It's done. Ouch. I need a sweep. Sweep! Nice. Don't slow me. We're good. We're good. We got it. You will not win. I am an absolute menace.
Very well.
Very well. Nothing can kill me. Dead dwarf? Nice. Give me your shit. Another dead dwarf? Nice. Give me your shit. Health potion. Health... Poultice. Sorry. Forgive me. Injury? Are we injured? We're not injured. We're fine. Oh, cool. I can't wear any of that. Great. Ran that way for nothing. That's fine. I'd love some shoes. Shoes would be great. I don't think the game's going to give me shoes. Do you think the grey one's got shoes? I'll take Duncan's shoes. I'll be one of those creeps that smells his shoes. Just because he's hot. That was a weird thing to say. I apologize.
It's a dwarf. Lord Idukan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
They fucked me over. The grey ones aren't the only ones who can survive here. It's good to see you again. Can I flirt with him? I'm not a lord anymore.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads then.
Yep.
You mean you were exiled?
Yep.
What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor are any business of ours. You need not answer.
No, I want to vent. They think I killed Trian. I was unjustly accused of a crime. I killed my brother. I was betrayed by my brother. I was like both. I was betrayed by my
Lord
brother.
Trian?
Yes, no, maybe Balin as well. No, Balin, Trian is dead. Yes, no, it's very messy. Yes, no, maybe, yeah.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the Dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. I will not ask what happened. You are the child of my old friend, and do not deserve to die in this pit.
Thanks.
You have already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Idukan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the Deep Road set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
I can't see as I don't have much of a choice. If it gets me out of the Deep Roads, I'm yours. I cannot for what I did. I deserve this death. No, I don't have much of a choice.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with
I'll
the human
translate, yeah,
forces
nah.
facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kalen.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Stay close. There are still
No?
Darkspawn around every corner. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar. on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
I still don't have shoes.
King Cailan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
What's up?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Cheese, Your Majesty. I am Cheese.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
You must have many members of the noble caste. Leaving Orzammar wasn't my idea, really. Yeah, it wasn't really my idea.
Sounds like there's a story behind that. You must regale me with it sometime.
Don't you have a battle to fight first? I'd rather not, if you wish.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course. I've been to Orzammar. King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I'm his son, and he was fine when I saw him last. I hear the king was well enough when I left. I'm his son, and I guess he was okay.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord. Oh god, can I be a dick? Can I be a dick to be a king? Can I be a dick to a king? We'll see.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
It sounds like the blight's almost over. You sound very confident, yeah.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
This king's a dumbass. Look at that sword he's got though, I want that.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Yeah.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
He could if he were not such a fool. What would you have him do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is it so secret? Yeah.
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Am I the only recruit you got?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
What do you need me to do then?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alrighty. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Kinslayer. Nice. Level up. It's very dramatic music. Jesus. Let's have more cunning, I guess. And then more... Keep pumping up more decks, I suppose. Yeah. Flurry? Better thingo. Oh, wait. I need 14 cunning. Can I get 14 cunning? Yeah. No. Wait, yeah, no, I got cunning at 14. The fuck? Requires level 4. Ah, that's annoying. Alright. Blow the belt, stealth. Unsportsmanlike kick. Pose penalties. Maybe just better dual weapon. Yeah, fuck it. Sure. Okay. Can I have shoes? Tactic slot acquired? Oh, yeah. This stuff. I don't know what to... I don't know if the tactics are that helpful if I'm actively playing the character. I don't know. I'm not good at tactics. Can I talk to these people? No.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden
Sup?
recruit that Duncan brought.
Yeah, sup?
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
What the fuck? Why are you swinging dead cats? What? Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The King has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the Darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Lovely. The Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Sick. Any supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Alright. And the King?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The King likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
I want to ask you something
Go on,
else. Do I want to? I don't care where
Good
anything
luck
else
to you,
is.
then.
I'll find it.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. I'm sorry, but the mages
Can I
must
interrupt
not
them?
be interrupted.
Magi encampment. Win? Hello.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the King.
I am cheese.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Are you gonna be fighting?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I'm a dwarf. No. What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So the Darkspawn are just dream spirits? What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
You humans and your chantry.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may
Fuck
be
the
true.
chantry.
It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice? Jesus Christ. I'll just kill every Darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure.
No, I don't want to.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your Maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly. That evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing.
Alright.
For you shall
I don't need to be sermoned at. Tranquil. Can I take this?
Welcome, young man.
What's up? I should go. Right.
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
I should go. Is that what... Was Mass Effect referencing Dragon Age Origins? With the I should go thing? And it became a meme? Is that what that is? Because this came first, right? Before Mass Effect. You speak weird. Why?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
They're not feared by dwarves.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
That sounds disgusting.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Well, yeah, you would, because you don't care anymore. Which is fucked up. I feel bad for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
Well, what's enchantment? Can I get into your chest?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
Okay, and enchantments are...
exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create.
Naturally.
True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, cool. So I don't get to...
That course of action is inadvisable.
Okay, well, I really wanted to just get into your chest, but I guess I can't.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Yeah, leave her alone, please. Quartermaster.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair.
Nope.
Carrying a suit of chain.
Nope.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Yeah, do you need help tracking the girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Alright, well, what have you got?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
What are your other goods?
So long as you keep it quiet.
What's your other goods? I don't have much money. Injury kit. Recipes. None of this shit is like... Stuff for my feet would be great. Oh, it's mage only. Never mind. Lame. A health potion would be great. Because I'm kind of low on those. I'll take that. Are you not gonna take... Oh man, are you really not gonna use my... You're not gonna use my, like, stuff? Well, you did? I'm confused. I don't know. Oh, I was spending the gold. That's what I was doing. Injury kit. Probably need those too. Yeah, sure. Give me them. Never mind, I'm poor. Can't do it. Don't want it. Can I have that? Do you care if I take that? I'm just gonna quick save real quick. You don't care that I take that. Sick. That's mine now. What's up here?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
More chantry
May you
dudes.
find favor in the Maker's eyes.
There's a dude in here. What's up?
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Yeah, why are you in there?
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Well, and I bet you're as innocent as the sunrise. Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
If you weren't deserting, why are you sneaking around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it.
Oh, it's that
I
chest.
can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
Sure. They didn't find the key when you were arrested?
I swallowed it.
Oh my god.
Come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Oh my god. Passing the way of the goods. He's got underwear on. Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
What's up?
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter.
I'm technically... It's a pookie.
They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
I should go. It seems a waste for you to guard him all day. Yeah.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
Who is he?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Well, why, do you know why he wanted to desert?
Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why.
Well, medieval key is really big. That would not be fun passing through. Probably, yeah. I can't imagine. He's probably just absolutely shredded the inside of his body. If he doesn't die from starvation or from being hanged, he'll die from internal bleeding. I had a chat with him.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He is asking for food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
What if I buy it? So you missed one meal? Yeah, whatever.
So? It's not up to me to make sure he gets fed?
What about 10 silver?
10 silver. Well,
Hello, Swalton.
Feed him if you want to. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
That probably was not worth it.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry
I gave in. I gave in to the itch. The itch got me. Here's food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Sure. Can I use it, though? Or is he gonna see me do it? Because he's looking at me.
That course of action is inadvisable.
I played it once, like a year ago.
Welcome, young man.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Bye. Can I do it now that you're not looking?
That
God fucking duck. How do I get that chest? Kennel Master. This is very important.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed.
I would
Are you
love
the new
shoes.
warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Call him a tranquil slur. And how smart is the dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Could he be imprinted to me?
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate.
Trank. Filthy tranks. Why do you think I can muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be.
I'm not a warden
All
yet.
Wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint.
I'm not
The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Alright, fine.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
I don't want to put him down. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see the intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal's very ill. Kill the dog. Oh my god. Put the muzzle on the dog. The Minbari growls weakly but does not challenge you. After you're done, he whimpers plaintively.
Well done.
Nice.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be, why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Why don't you get it yourself?
The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
I swear if this doggo dies, you're cursed. Might remember some stuff, so feel free to ask. I'll probably, like, I get, like, skill-wise, I might need help, because I don't really know. I mostly played the game. I played the game on easy the first time just to get through the story, so, like, when it comes to the combat kind of stuff, I really just made it up as I went along, and... So this one's probably going to be harder, because I'm playing on normal this time. Will the dog be alright without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Oh. Alright, where do I find the flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground
It's especially hard in D Origins like you, yeah.
year.
I know that the combat is... difficulties are funky in Origins, so... This one, normal will be a bit more of a challenge. Well, alright, I'll find...
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright, save doggo. Duncan? I'm not talking to Duncan yet, I don't think.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
You're the dwarf who walks with the Grey Wardens. A respectable decision.
I had little choice in the matter.
You don't look like a surface dwarf. There's a story in that, no doubt. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors, as you should well know.
I should know what. You train with the Dwarven Berserker Warriors?
Our discipline was passed down to us from the time of Luthias the Dwarf Son. He trained with the Berserkers of your kind, long ago.
So you are the same as Berserkers in Orzammar?
Perhaps. I've never been, so I cannot say for certain, but I'm told our traditions are the same. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Is a dog that good in combat?
A trained Minbari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
Why have you painted your dog?
They use scent to distinguish us from our
You're
enemies.
rogue? Yeah.
But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
What if the enemy is painted with Caddis as well?
Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes?
If my reward was right, why not?
We would kill you if you tried. Even if you succeeded, the monsters would only offer death as your reward.
What are you preparing for?
Scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Like, why do you send your dogs out like that? What the fuck? No way, he just said we made it so they're the same. We're the same color. He's like, we like to match. We like to coordinate our outfits.
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The Wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Yeah, why don't you just leave the dogs behind?
They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children.
Okay.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
I don't really know why you want to send your dogs out to their deaths, but alright, fine. Knight. He's the one who let the dogs out.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their
Okay.
help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
Elven Messenger. Kokari Wilds, I didn't go there yet.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, I just wanted to talk.
You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around
Noble
and make
dwarf.
deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster.
I got betrayed by my
If I were back at
family.
the palace, there are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
Are you the one that he was yelling about? He might be. Oh yeah, I know. The whole time I was like, they're gonna backstab me. I just know it. Nurse, sup?
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
They're full of their taint. I don't really want to talk to the Chantry people. Fuck the Chantry. Ooh. Is that better? Ooh, it is better. Kinda. Nice. I really want shoes. Shoes would be great. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything over there. Hey, Dewey. I am enjoying it. I played through the old games once. I've done Inquisition a few times. I like that you call it a trilogy. Well, you guys don't like Veilguard. I don't know, I'm a weird one. I liked Veilguard for what it was. I think considering the absolute hell that it went in development, it is a decent game for what we got.
And gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle.
My only problem was Tarsh. I didn't even mind Tarsh that much.
The mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium sought to open.
I just like, I didn't, the romance is, honestly, the fucking romance thing was what pisses me off the most. Because they were like, it's the, they're like, it's the most romantic Dragon Age game. I'm like, it's literally not. That's a fucking straight up lie. Am I meant to talk to Duncan? It's like they plopped in a modern day person. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, I liked her story. I didn't mind that. But I don't like they just literally use like non-binary as a term. I'm like, it's just a fantasy game. They wouldn't have that language. They just didn't need to say that. Oh, I played the shit out of Veilguard. I played that game like 3 times. Because the combat was fun. Logain's Guard. I need to talk to someone and I don't know who.
Look carefully.
The token? I don't know, I didn't mind it, Tosh.
They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed.
As you say.
Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends.
I lost my shit when I pulled out a blade as a mage.
You believe that?
Yeah. So that was so fucking fun. That was so satisfying. I mean, like, the combat was the best. The combat is the best of the Dragon Age games.
There's more of them each time.
Just straight up. Can I get shoes? Game? I liked the stuff. I did a playthrough where I just went main staff, and that was actually kind of fun as well. The only one I haven't tried was Warrior, but BioWare are never going to make me play a tank. This is never going to
I
happen.
shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness, nor death in the Maker's light.
I mean, like, I get it, but I don't... The modern day term probably shouldn't be in there, no, but also I think people really fucking just overhated it
Blessed art thou.
for that at the same time.
Blessed are they who stand before the... Though all before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my God.
They just think it was overhated. There was plenty in Valgard where I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this, but it didn't make me like, wow, I fucking hate this game. I was like,
The last scouting party made it back last night. Barely.
What do you mean?
I still enjoyed it for what it was.
Only 2 of them made it.
And I also can't say that it's like, I don't know. I'm being picky in that I think every Dragon Age game sucks in some aspect. There's always something that they're bad at. So, to me, it is very still Dragon Age in that way. Yeah, the way Dorian speaks is the way Tar should have been written, I agree. That made more sense. The term was unnecessary. They didn't need to have that in there. Hey, what are you doing?
May I fetch something for you?
You're doing nothing, alright. And what I really don't like, for example, Origins, the sexism in this game is, like, cringeworthy. Like, every time it comes up, I just roll my eyes. And and that's why I can't, I don't like it when people are like, Origins is the best one. I'm like, it's it's fun, but also plenty in it is just so, like, really? Just edgy for the sake of being edgy. It's a product of its time, yeah, it's very much like, it's very much a 2000s game. Doors have hairy feet? I don't know, but, maybe. I'm gonna save, I'm saving a while. I can't find shoes. It's a product of its time, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it has aged well for that reason. Am I meant to go that way? Or can I talk to Duncan? Dragon Age Inquisition was meant to be the second game. Dragon Age 2 was meant to be a spin-off called Dragon Age 2 Exodus. 2 was meant to be a full game, which is why... Yeah. That's what I mean. Every Dragon Age game has been fucked over in some way or another. This is all these really weird decisions.
You found out Tant, I see.
I think Dragon Age 2 is my favorite.
You need?
Probably. Because I think Hawk and the companions are my favorite. Did you read the article? No. No, I have not been reading that shit because it's just, I don't know. I just find it really rage baity shit. But yeah, like EA just fucked them over real hard, which I was not really... It's not really, you know, that surprising to me. I'm like, yeah, they fucked him over in basically every installment of the game, so... He's the only person I read. I just know, like, they... At least, whatever the last article that was, like, doing the rounds, it was, that when they told them they were going to make it live service and all the devs were just, like, just started drinking. Because they were like, well, fuck. So again, like, I mean, the game, they were being forced to make it as a fucking multiplayer game. So I feel like, for what we got, like, we're still decent. Like, it's not as good as the other one, sure, but, like, it could have been so much worse. It really wasn't that bad. It's got some issues, but, like, it was still fun to play and enjoyable for them to experience. And it's a shame that that's how the EA was like, yeah, that's it. The Rise made a lot of choices and they had to kill a lot of people. Well, yeah, also that is also a kind of a big issue. So I know a lot of people got really antsy about, like, the choice options, but especially with Inquisition, if by that point there are so many different branching things, it's like, It gets to the point where that is literally unmanageable from like a writing perspective. They cannot account for every fucking decision. It's just kind of impossible. You had to write a full apology for DO2, that trans character in it? Which character in DO2? I don't remember this one. Maybe by people who enjoy D&D, their previous game was Neverwinter Nights, so they hate working with Wizards of the Coast. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can feel that's very also why it's very, when I played BG3, and then I played this like a year later or something, and I was like, oh, I see it. Yes. It's good to change. It's good to change, but that stuff now, I'm like, is this when some people are like, oh, I miss when Origins was like more, you know, mean or whatever, and sometimes I'm like, I agree, you know, I like the meanness, but also at the same time, I think a lot of those fanboys just want the sexist crap. Okay, that's what it feels like. I have questions.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Oh, where is he? Okay, well, I thought I was meant to talk to you first before Alistair, but... I enjoyed Veilguard being able to see all of these locations that they just talked about. And we never got to experience in the older games, you know?
What is it now?
That was also fun.
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens by the
King's
orders,
character.
I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Sup?
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly that's a terrible thing to say. You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we?
No.
I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I'm literally... I'm a dwarf.
You never know. These mages sneak up on you.
Am I gonna play Veilguard too?
I
Maybe.
do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
I think that honestly Inquisition is more like if I'll play it or not. Just because the side quests are just such a pain in the ass to get through. So it'd be like I'd be playing it, but like on stream I'd probably be only doing like the main stuff. So then all of the other side content it'd be like homework. That'd be the only thing if I can be bothered to do Inquisition. You can load up an Inquisition. The maps are too big, absolutely. Hinterlands never ends. Yeah. I mean, like, the rulers immediately leave as soon as possible, but... I'd rather dense small maps than large empty ones. Yeah, that's what I liked about Veilguard. I was like, yeah, they fucking didn't do Inquisition again. Like, thank you. That was so much better. And you're Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for
The Veilguard's like level design and like puzzles is very God of War. That's all it is. But also, I fucking hate the puzzles in Dragon Age. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be... Like, some of the ones in this one too, I'm like, I don't want to do this. Just make it simple. What can't you tell me about the joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. There haven't been any Dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Nobody knows much about them. You kill them. We've been fighting them for centuries. I fought a few.
I never saw one before this began. Hard to believe most folks here think the Darkspawn disappeared after the last Blight, when your people still suffer every day. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument, what was that about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
So a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes. The Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Daveth and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Nope. Nope.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
Alright, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Wait, I did think about playing female warden and romancing Alistair, but I just think about the scene at the end of the game, and it makes me feel gross. With Morrigan, so I was like, I'll play a dude so we can save Alistair from that. The video and change my whole perspective. I get it. Like, I get it. But I'm still also really fuck the Chantry. I like that Vivian is a bit more nuanced. But yeah, but I'm still very like, no, we need to free the mages. I piss him off. I forgave Loghain. I'm curious. Don't tell me, because I killed him the first time. But I'm curious to see what happens if I make him a warden. Where am I meant to go? He said I had to go talk to dudes. Duncan. I liked Sarah and always had her in my party. Sarah is an interesting character. She's funny. I like that because she is funny.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields
yeah.
guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
She's just stole her? No way.
Duncan said
I did not pick that up. Wow. I'm cheese. That's wild. I did not pick that up at all. Damn.
Now then, since you're all here,
I do play 14.
Begin. You four will be heading
very
into
casually right now.
To perform two
I'm very
tasks.
behind. I haven't.
The first is to obtain 3 vials of
I haven't done a
blood,
raid and shit in fucking
one
months.
for each recruit.
I still need to finish the 7.2 story. I haven't got caught up. Yeah. Reaper main, baby. What do we need the blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
PG3 Dragon Age for 14. Yeah, just RPGs, baby. I've been busy. Well, I have like classes and shit. So then my FF14 playing went down the drain. And then I get like anxious, like, oh god, I haven't played in so long, I'm so out of practice. And then I'm like, oh, I'm too scared to do raids now. It's dumb. I should just do like the basic bitch, like, you know, I should just do alliance raids or something, because I don't really have to. I am regrettably employed. Yeah, I got made redundant in October last year, so I've been in between job hunting and then also trying to finish off the degree that I've been studying at the same time. It's very tiring. 7.2 is pretty good. Story's picking up again now. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah. It's fine. If you're gonna lose your job, getting made redundant's a better way to go. Better than being fired. I do like 7.2. I just need to actually I just need to like sit down and just like go through it. I'm so behind. Like my gear is terrible. I need to like just spend like a weekend or something, just be like, alright, I'm just gonna like catch up. You know, I'm just gonna sit down and do some story stuff. I just started playing Witcher 3 last night as well. Love that game. My company just went through that too last week. Yep. I'm such a kiss ass at work at the moment. I'm so close to long service leave. They haven't made you redundant yet? What's long service leave like? Surely you could have acquired some blood before now.
Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after.
Tomorrow I need to do actual job hunting. I've been like looking and then I just like favorite some jobs saying, okay, yeah, well, I'll apply to that, and then I put it away and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it now. Applying for jobs is torturous. Second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford
Can I
to
do this in half an
maintain such
hour?
remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of strolls?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
And if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things
NA
in a ruin
servers.
if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
And where do we... Is it part of the joining too?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Oh, very... Alright, well now you're untouchable. That's good, Brett. Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood. How do we find the archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Shadowbringers was probably my favorite DLC expansion. Yeah, I really like Shadowbringers.
Watch over your charges, Alistair.
The last part is what I don't want, but that's a kiss-ass
We will.
part.
Then may the Maker watch over your path.
Hold out for that
I
long
will
service
see you
leave,
when
bro.
you return.
I sobbed at Shadowbringers, yeah. Shadowbringers did make me, like, cry. Great! I still don't have shoes. Like... I'm assuming you guys have stuff already. You need arrows. What, are you a bard? You're a human, you're a rogue. Okay. And you're a warrior. Alright. So you're fine. You got a great sword. They're gonna die. Do I really want to give them this stuff? I don't know if I want to give him this stuff. Oh, but Alistair won't. Is this better? Dwarven guard armor? Yeah, that's better. Put that on. Nice. And do I give you a... Have you got a better shield I can give you? No. I think you get them back eventually. Eh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, same. He was just a really good character. Long service. In Australia, it's after you've been with a company for like 10 years or something, they owe you a ginormous amount of leave for loyalty, basically. Yeah, 2 months paid leave. Yep. And because of that, people, companies tend to make sure you're not the company any before that happens, because they don't want to pay it. I really care about the time off. I have so much anyway. I just hold on to it now because they tried to persuading you to take it ages ago. Yeah, they don't like paying it.
Hail.
What's up?
I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, then after 10 years, it only takes 5 years to get the next slot. Yeah. So what tends to happen is that they'll make someone redundant. Probably around the time that I lost my job, around the 5-6 year mark, because they don't want you around for much longer. Did you summon more buddies? Damn. Stop summoning buddies. Easy. God, the fucking battle music is so fucking loud. Why, game, did you do that? Why, Origins? Literally, why? Ah! Clicked out of the game. Sorry, oops. Once you get past the 6 year mark, I think you get pro rata rate as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fucking why they got rid of me. They wanted me gone. But then they also but also we don't want you gone because you're the one who can do this job. So then they try to make me effectively work an executive assistant role, but they didn't want to pay me for it. So I told them to go fuck themselves, basically, and pay me. I was like, make me redundant then.
Of course.
Key to Mage's chest. Oddly enough, it's a little warm. What the fuck? Oh, wait, no, that's mine. Never mind. A personal letter. Is that what that was? No? What does it do? You found a corpse at the entrance. Let him on course. Blah 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 blah. Where the deceased is meant to meet his father, consult the note. A letter to. Okay. Where's the letter? Crafting. Plot items. Other. Weapons. Alright, well I can't see a game. Thanks. Pay me an FF14 subs. Looks really good when you go to the manager meetings and you do the go around the room and say who you are, what store you're on, how long you work there. And if you people stuck it out, looks good for newbies. Yeah.
Over here.
What's up?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
I really need shoes.
He's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground.
Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We'll try and bandage him.
I have bandages in my pack.
That was probably a waste. I probably needed those.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
He's gonna die. I definitely wasted that.
An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
We're far from helpless, we'll be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Oh, he's so competent. Which is funny, because in every other aspect of the game, he's not. Alistair good at stabbing things. Is there a quick way to get to Morrigan from here? Because I feel like I can't do this in 20 minutes. I'm thinking about the fight that's like on the way, and that took me ages to do. You know Archer, the series? I never watched it. It's like a golden retriever looking up at him. I never watched it. I know of it, I never watched it. I'm dying. Rip.
As you say.
Can I have feet? Can I have shoes, please, game? Can you give me shoes? It's getting a bit ridiculous that I still don't have shoes. How do I still not have shoes? What the fuck? Characters are unserious, but they actually try. They're very competent. Oh yeah, that is true. You know, he's swapped out because he doesn't have arrows, which is like fine. Maybe I should make him. No shoes for dwarves? Is that like seriously? It's like, wait, unironically, I just don't get shoes as a dwarf. Is that actually a thing? Should I make Davith a archer? I don't know. Have these. Crit chance, low. I don't know, it's just because he's... If I get them here... Where's that tactics thing again? Here. Who was the... Was Jory there? Archer? No, I can't fucking can't remember. Jory, no, Davith is the rogue. Okay, Davith's the rogue. So if I swap you to Archer, you'll do that. Down there we don't feel oh, okay. I was like, are they actually, do they just flat does not wear shoes? They also live down under. I haven't I was thinking if I bothered to do all of the games, Dwarf for Dragon Age 1, Human because for Dragon Age 2 because, you know, Hawk's only ever human. And then Dalish Elf for Inquisition. And then Khnari for Veilguard. I was like, and then we've done all the races. You know? Thematically correct. Real Charisman, also Shoeless Hobbit. Yep.
As you say.
I played Human, if not mistaken. Also Human, really? I've never played a Human.
Very well.
I suppose beyond the fucking... Beyond Hawk. Veilguard, you went Elf? Nice. I've never played a dwarf, so I was like, I'll play dwarf. I'll do it. I'll experience it. Elf just looks so sickly. Oh, well, they're bad in fucking Inquisition, definitely. They're super lanky. Absolute stick figures. Alright. Yeah, go up here first. You sleep. It's done. Don't die. No, I'm dead. Help. Get up. Get up, cheese.
That was most painful. I will need bandaging.
Yeah, I'm sore. It's not good. The whole injury thing in this game is brutal. Save. I don't think I can do this whole thing in a few minutes. It's I want to get to Morrigan, but you know. I only have one injury kit, man. Yes, you can. Believe? I don't believe. I'm sorry. Yep, stun. Doop. Doop. Hello, you're a warrior, Jory. Can you do something more? Ouch. Help me. Oh no, I'm fucked. Ah. Someone's hurt. I'm hurt. Go, Davith. Did he switch to his thing because he ran out of arrows? Probably. Oof. Up you get. There we go, thank you. Save.
Of course. Very well.
God, this game is brutal, I swear. Yeah. Rigby's journal? Was I meant to get that? Like, Duncan told me to get a bunch of things and I kind of just ignored him when he was talking. He was saying a lot. Is this a secret? Hello, if I just found something... No. I did not find something. Am I still... Oh my god, how can I not have fucking Whatever. Alright, there's like another thing this way. I cannot get to Morrigan soon. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. The game hasn't crashed once though, so I think I installed the patch mod correctly at least, so that's something. The inventory one is not working though. I need to figure that out. I'm gonna go this general direction. We'll do like this loop here, maybe then I'll stop. They caught me by surprise. Yeah, get fucked. Easy.
Of course.
Of course. Of course. Save. Save. I got the flower. I got to bring that to the dude. I don't know. I got other shit that I think was side questy things. I wasn't listening to fucking Duncan when he was talking, so... I think there was something that way. Maybe. I think there's something around here. Wolves. Wolves is what's here. Oh dear. Oh god. Alright. Yep. Stop summoning. Fuck wolves, am I right? I don't know what's dying over there. Or is it you guys? Are you guys bleeding or something? I don't know. No. Is that all? Hello? There's another wolf somewhere that doesn't want to go. Here you are. Oh, you got a chest. Yes. Alpha wolf? Don't kill me. Do I level the other guys? No. A Great Illyrian potion, nice.
Yes.
A letter. Farewell letter to Jogby. Oh, is it the codex? Oh. Oh, that's a lot of reading. No, thank you. I'll just... Yep. Quest completed. Easy. I'm gonna run over here. Can I? No. That's a no-go zone. I'm gonna leave it there. I could get to Morrigan, but it's gonna be ages and I'm tired. And this fight is ass. I remember it's giving me PTSD. Save. And then save extra hard. Save. Yep. I ain't letting this shit fuck up. This game's too finicky for that. Burp burp. No, Brett. Thanks for hanging me while I just like fucked around Dragon Age. I just had such an itch to play it. Good night. Cheers. I probably will keep going with it. Maybe I'll like do a third night of stream. Maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know yet. Because I'm gonna finish BG3 still. I need to win honor mode. So maybe we do like, I don't know, 2 days of BG3 and then a cheeky Dragon Age day. I don't know. You can play both, yeah. But it didn't crash once, so that was my bigger test. I was like, if it's gonna crash like all the time, then I was like, it's probably not worth it. But it didn't, so that probably means we're okay.
New follower.
Hey, so follow Lady Death, welcome. I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for hanging all. Thanks for the lurks and the chats and the follows. While you watched my bullshit. And yeah, probably tomorrow I was my normal stream day, so tomorrow will be BG3 still. And we're on to Act 3. We're gonna do Circus tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do. Thanks for hanging. Have a good rest of your weekends, I suppose, for those who are still weekending. And see ya.